Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in this world. My name is Jade, and this is How to App on iOS. Today, it's Thallora by Triple Spiral Audio for SoundBox by Audiomodern. That's a mouthful. I'm clicking all the wrong buttons. Let's do it. That's all. That's better. There I am. What is happening? Hello, my name's Jade, and this is How to App on iOS, and I hope you're doing okay. All right, creepy. What's happening, everybody? Looking forward to this one. I had these sounds for a bit over a week, and I think they're really cool. So this is another new player in the SoundBox game from Audiomodern, and this time it is... sorry. Get it together, Jade. What are you thinking? I've been doing stupid videos and playing around before the show, so my brain is not working correctly. So today this is by Triple Spiral Audio. They have thrown their hand into the Audiobox soundpack game, and we're going to take a look at their website and all that in a minute. Let's say hello to you all who are hanging out in the chat, and then we'll get down to it. Thomas Christ, who's up next. He is doing your most rockin' music with you, Rock, up after this. Ed Zielinski, what's going on, Ed? Good to see you. Haven't seen you around in the CH in the clubhouse. Leela, thanks for the dump and the nice performance to wake up to. Brad, example, what's going on? Oh, God. I was going through some photos last night, folks, some video of the good times we had when Brad was here. Everyone remember all the good times we had when Brad was here? So many good times went down when Brad was here. Mind you, my memory of things is a little bit different than most people. I remember being on a boat with Brad, and he fell in the water, and then he jumped back on, and he was all okay. And luckily, I've got the footage of that if anybody wants to see it. Here it is right here now. There he is on the boat. Everything's cool. Jumped in the water. Whoops. And he jumped back in. It was all good. It was a great holiday. God, I love AI. And he also went for a walk, didn't he? He went for a long walk down a corridor, and whoops, it caught on fire. I remember this really well. I had to call the fire department. Anyway, we're being dickheads now because we can. And that one time I took him to St Kilda Beach, and he went for a walk, and then he just fell in, just gave up, just tumbled into the water. I remember all this very clearly like it was yesterday. It really happened, trust me. All right. So take a look at these sounds. Let's get serious and stop being dicks. Gary Hubbs, what's going on? Thanks, Thomas, for banging links in there. Thomas is a legend. You can send super chats, join Patreon, or become a member for all that. Awesome. Let's go. So SoundBox. SoundBox has been around for a while now, and it's thankfully still getting loved by new developers who are creating sound packs for SoundBox. Let me just get the right button here. Of course it didn't. Oh, man. I'm confounded by iOS today. There we go. So this is SoundBox. It is free to download SoundBox. And you can mess about with it. There's a free pack that comes with it that you can download to mess about with sounds. So it's free. This is also for desktop and for your Mac. You can get that from the Audiomodern page. It's a separate download than the iOS version. Hello, Camp G-Mate or the Rock and Roller. But with this, so if you want to get access to all of the features that come with SoundBox, you need to purchase one of these packs for $24.99. There's 4 of them: Cosmo, Chromium, Voxmotive, or Morphia. These are in-app purchases from within the app from SoundBox. And once you have purchased one of these, then you can mess about and add your own stuff and create your own libraries, and you can go the whole hog. Until then, it's really just a player, yeah? So just keep that in mind. I have a whole playlist down in the description of every single SoundBox pack that has come out. I've tried to cover all of them from various different companies, and this is a brand new one that's thrown their hat in the ring. Let's take you to their website right now. And this is Triple Spiral Audio. Now, they have a sale on, and I thought it ended yesterday. And look, if you're lucky, you're still going to be able to get on this. Here is Thallora. So the website is triplespiralaudio.com. Scroll down a little bit, you'll see Thallora. Alternatively, I think you can look through the store and you'll find it there. But this is Thallora. It's on sale for $18.93, normally $23.69. So you'll save some money if you grab it now. I was sure the sale already ended, but maybe because I live in the future, we're okay. I don't know. Jamie Lynn, what's going on, Jamie Lynn? All right. Hello, Jamie Lynn. All right. So these are the sounds now. These are ambient. Let me read what it says. Thallora is richly layered ambient sound pack with 50 evocative presets for the free SoundBox player by Audiomodern. This collection offers a diverse palette of slowly evolving textures, immersive pads, perfect for adding depth, warmth, and atmosphere to your compositions. Thallora is ideal for creating soothing soundscapes, deep listening experience, and contemplative sonic journeys. So yes, there's a lot of them, and they're really good. I've already been making something with this for a project I'm working on, so these sounds came in really handy. All that. So here's the project for today. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 instances of it running. We got 4 different instances of Waymaker, and we got an Indian drummer to give it a little bit of da-da-da-da. That's what I like to call it. Da-da-da-da. They're going to give it some da-da-da-da. All right, so we'll hit play, and we'll make some sonic stuff, sounds. Really, really nice sounds from this. And as you can see, I don't have any effects. I think I've got one effect on here. That's it. We've still got a bit of ring out there. So I've just got one reverb on one of those. Pretty damn cool. Let's clear this out of here and take a listen to these individual sounds and get the job done. Love getting the job done. Just to let you know, tomorrow, we have a big show tomorrow happening. I'm going to be releasing 2 tracks. I know, right? What's going on? I'm releasing music. Oh, what's happened? Why are we releasing music? Well, I'll tell you why. I'll come over here. This is happening tomorrow. I'm releasing 2 songs via DistroKid. One with Laurie's Mishmash and Brad Example, and the other one with Brad Example from the Music for Life album. We're going to release these on DistroKid. This is going to be the first time ever Laurie's Mishmash actually has a song that you'll be able to download from Spotify or Apple Music. Boom! Yeah! Hey, I'm excited. Can't wait for this tomorrow. Plus, while we're waiting, I'll tell you what's happening on Saturday Friday for you guys, but normally we do Walk With Me, but because it's on a hiatus, I thought we'd do something different. And this week we're going to do ChatGPT with me, and I'm going to give you some very handy tips for creating really good stuff with ChatGPT this weekend. Also, it looks like you guys have already spoken which kind of music you want me to do for the creative hour this week, because guess what? Chiptune is winning by a mile. So it looks like I'm going to be doing a chiptune song for if you go to the community posts on my channel, you can choose out of 4 different genres you'd like me to try and write in an hour this week. All right, let's get back to this. We are back over here. Boom. So we've got SoundBox. Now, to purchase, you head over to the website. Here is the website here. You would add to cart. Boom, boom, boom. Make your purchase. Buy it. Once you download, it will appear wherever you've decided to save it on your iOS device. Mine normally goes to my downloads folder or to an external hard drive. Once that has downloaded, you need to come into SoundBox. Were you here for, Laurie, hello. Did you see? I just promoted. I'm releasing our song tomorrow on DistroKid on the show. All right. So once you have got to here in SoundBox, to add a pack, you need to come down to User Sounds. It's this little blank spot down here, and it'll allow you to click the Import Pack, and then you can go and find where that pack is. As you can see, for me, this pack I think is on an external hard drive. There it is, or maybe it's not. What's going on? Date. There we go, Thallora. So this is what you'll get when you download it. It's a folder, and this is what you want to click on. This is the SB pack, and this will install all of these sounds into SoundBox, and there it is there, Thallora. As you can see, man, SoundBox is building a pretty massive library. This is all the SoundBox stuff I have. It's growing, yeah? It's getting bigger and better. So, Thallora. What it say? How many? Look at all these. Heaps of sounds in here. So we got a massive library of stuff. My keyboard's connected. Let's just select one. So as you can hear, a real lot of movement going on. We've got 4 in this one. So as with all the SoundBox packs, you can see there's a whole heap of sounds. You can mix and match these to whatever you want. I can change this out right now and just go boom. That's the beauty of SoundBox. You can import your own sounds, your own files. You can mix and match from other sound banks and create your own. So really, really cool. Let's jump to the next sound. So we got some crickets in there as well too. I'm going to turn all these off. This is the cool thing about SoundBox. You can choose one sound if you want. So this is the first one. I mean, just this one alone is wicked. So we've got like this clanging and crickets. and like a horn, like a trumpet, it almost sounds like. And this is the second one that makes up this effect. The third one and the fourth one. Bring them all back. We're only up to the second sound, so they're very, very beautiful sounds. Oh, that's wicked. Hey, Wolfstone Studio, Ron, good to see you. Hopefully you can see why I love this thing. Now, there's a whole bunch of these when you look through. Some of them have this little bracket around them saying motion. So we've got our first one of these. Let's try this one. This apparently has motion behind it. You can hear that doing its own thing. There's some really good variety in this pack. We've got water, crickets. I mean, there's... Normally, with a lot of these SoundBox packs, some stuff starts repeating. Same sounds, but a little bit different, but... Oh, listen to that. Got like a reverse thing in it. Got another motion one here. Wow, this one's almost like a stand-up bass thing. Very nice sounds. Another motion one. They're just holding down a key at the moment, and it does all the work for you. Hello, kites. I love this kind of delay thing that happens here. Listen. Like a little... Beautiful. Oh, so this one's a builder. Now remember also with this, you can use an MPE with this. So you can see me dragging my finger across here using... If you have an MPE physical keyboard, or you can do it on the screen there like so. This library is pretty cheap at the moment, but it's going to go up. $18 US. But it will go up. The sale was supposed to end yesterday, so I'm guessing they extended it. But it will be 23. So yeah, that's a normal price. We've got another motion one here. I think we're about halfway through them. So with motion ones, you really don't have to do too much. You just bang a key. Denise, hello. I like this one. You can save these. I'll give them a heart. Give them a little heart. It'll save it to your favorites so you can come back to them. You can do that for most apps. Allow you to do that. Oh, what do we got here? It's just a guitar. Most packs from companies, you won't get such a broad range of instruments. There's been a lot of different instruments in this pack, which is really cool. Whoa! pause. What's going on? A lot of tension in this one. I like these last ones, these further ones down the track with this tension stuff. Very cool. Lots of movement there. Oh. Really, what a great way to start creating SoundBox patches with this. And I do know they are planning, these guys, to release a whole lot more packs. You're definitely going to get your money's worth with this pack, I reckon. Ooh, crunchy. A little bit of wind chimes in there for us. Love it. Another motion ad. Sounds like rain hitting a roof in there. thunderstorms. It sounds like a rattlesnake and birds. There's so much going on with these sounds. They've put a lot of work into these to make a set of audio that's been used a few times over sounds so different. That's the beauty of SoundBox. You can take any of these sounds that come with any pack and turn it actually into something completely different with all of the effects that you have here. Oops, effects and modulation, arpeggiation, and vectors. Yeah. Come back over here. And this is our last sound in here. So I reckon we'll make something now. It is our halfway point. Let's do that. Boom! Hello! I'm going to make something to wrap this up. Then we'll bounce you over to Thomas's chat. We'll run an ad. Boom. Ad has been run. You can skip the ad. It may come up and like push me to the side, or it may take you to an ad. I don't know what's going on because YouTube's changing everything again with ads. They change every 2 weeks. So the ad's been run. You may or may not get an ad. I'll remind you of things that are coming up, and then we'll make something, won't we, right now? So tomorrow I'm releasing 2 new tracks with DistroKid, so hopefully you can come along, and I'm going to go through the process of how we made these tracks with me and Brad, our song for the Music for Life, thing which nobody heard until it dropped. Me and Brad actually recorded 2 songs while he was here, and that one was in secret. And me and Laurie's Mishmash did a Counting Crows cover of Colorblind, and I'm going to release that on DistroKid tomorrow. So that should be fun. And then we're doing a ChatGPT special on Friday. You want to learn about ChatGPT, how to animate stuff, how to make cool thumbnails, how to get it to do your work for you, how to not make music with it, because you can't do that, and you shouldn't be making music with AI. That's for absolute, total and to wrap up the week, the 1 hour song challenge. All right, let's get back to this. Let's make something. We'll make something super ambient and slow. So we'll grab a MIDI track here, and we'll see if we can load Midlody, which is just got a new beta update, but my beta is not working for some reason. Let's send this to SoundBox. This is Midlody. I'm going to come in here and try and change some settings. We've got 16 notes. Let's change this to a major scale. And if I hit play, we should be ready to go and send this out to SoundBox. I guess I've got to choose a sound. And maybe this will work. Okay, give it a second. Hopefully we'll get some sounds pumping through. Maybe not. There we go. I'm going to slow down the BPM to 40. This will be our textured wall of horror. In fact, let's start that again. And now we've got note off, so we shouldn't get, hopefully a bit better. We've got a Waymaker going into a second sound box. And we've got a C major, so the same as what we're doing on the other one. We're going to make this a morph. We're going to keep it between 1, 2 bars. And let's grab that sound I favored earlier. Where was that? Let's set up a harmony bloom. We'll add one more in. We'll use Fugue Machine Rubato. Let's set up rubato. So we want now we want to choose a sound from here, so I'll just pause that. Let's find a sound in here. And I'm going to add another one in here. Hey, there we go. Beautiful. Alrighty. I might as well just save this. I always save this rubbish because one day I'm going to go through all the demos I've ever done and make some stuff out of this. Right, let's shut this out. Gonna finish making noise? Not available on US. No, it's got to be because there's a US price thing here. So United States dollars, it's got to be available in the US. It's a .com as well too. Add to cart. Boom. If it's available here in Australia, it's available in the US. It has to be. There we go. Boom. $18.90. So awesome. All right, I'm getting out of here for today. Thomas Christ is up next, and he's playing your most rockin' music. And I'll dump you automatically over there so you can go and hang out. Lots of cool music to come. Probably about 4 hours of stuff. Thomas is awesome. We'll see you back here tomorrow. I get to release 2 songs via DistroKid. That's really exciting. I'm going to keep working on some stuff. I'm going to give you a preview of some stuff I've been working on. Yeah, why not? We do this at the end of the show now if I've got time. So when Brad was here, when Brad was in Australia, we worked on 2 songs. We did one here on the channel, and we did the one which we released. And I've been working on the one that we did on the channel. I'm going to play a bit of it. Listen to these vocals. There you go. So here's a bit of the track. Let's have a play. And I'll see ya over at Thomas's. See you later.
I know I'm not the only one. You feel it too. I know I'm not the only one.
Sounds rad. See you later.